Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and I'm at Lemba today. I'm going to take a look at the art college. Have a quick look around here first, because I was here a few months ago and the fences were up, but they've been taken down since then. I'm not sure what that signifies, but I'm going to send the drone up for a quick pan around, and I'll provide a voiceover for that bit which will explain everything, hopefully. Lemba College of Art was originally built on land leased to Stass Paraskos back in the 80s, I believe, and he's since passed on, and the descendants had claimed ownership of the land and the art college, but that was disputed by the Ministry of Arts, apparently. It's all got fairly messy from what I can see in the newspaper articles. The end result was on the 15th of May. One of the descendants said, Margaret, said she was going to remove parts of the wall to keep for safekeeping, or because it belonged to her family. However, the Deputy Culture Ministry, quoting a legal service opinion, stated that the land lease contracts to Stass Paraskos were personal and non-transferable to descendants and had expired in 1995 without ever being renewed. The Cyprus College of Art currently does not exist either as a legal entity or as an educational institution, and the private descendants of Stass Paraskos do not have any legal right warranting their use management of the Lemba Cultural Village. So basically, the government's taken it over. And because of that, Margaret Paraskos, the artist's daughter, in an email to the ministry said that due to the expulsion of the original art college, she would begin removing the sculptures from the wall on May the 15th. And there was a comment to the article, which I feel is worth repeating, made by someone called Art Cyprus. The Cyprus College of Art currently does not exist either as a legal entity. The sub-ministry can't even get that right. Cyprus College of Art Limited was registered at Companies House by Stass Paraskos in 2013, reg number 08630164, and still exists. A simple Google search would reveal this. It makes it hard to have faith in anything the sub-minister has to say. And I think I'll end on that comment. Okay, so hopefully you know exactly what's going on vis-a-vis the art gallery. All I know is that I've got a coin and I'm going to stick that in a collection box and have a wander around. This is all new, what I'm walking on now. In fact, when I first came to Lemba over a decade ago, all this behind me, I'll quickly show you again, was just a dusty car park. I've got to find where the correct entrance is. There's a gate there. I seem to recall there was something round here. I'm going to show you inside first and the outside afterwards, I think. That's if I work out how to get inside. Yep, here we go. I wasn't going mad. So, in previous times I've visited, there have been art courses going on here, and there have been students sat in the shade, drawing away. Now all that appears to remain, for the time being at least, is the sculptures. Beautifully eccentric. Oh, there's a little map here that might have information on it. Lemba Cultural Village. We're here. So there's exhibition space, which is what's to our right. And further down there's art studios. and the library on our left. Ceramic studio, that's further down there. There might even be some toilets. We could please the wife because she's sat in the car at the moment wondering where the nearest loo is. So, I will go round the building and come back the other side. It's an empty hall to my, oh, there's a lovely cat hill. A lovely shy cat, it's just run off. You might be able to see it distant. They seem to have rather big balls, which is probably why it's running. Go away from me, you can't have them. There's a kitchen, but there's sinks on the right. Gives the impression of being a proper college that's not actually open at the moment. Workshops, kitchen workshops, more workshops. I won't bother trying a door in case I set off a burglar alarm. Let's have a look at what we actually came here for. The rest of the sculptures that are outside. What do you reckon is on the other side of this one? Oh, not what I was expecting at all. No idea what that is. Looks like some sort of big lizard, possibly. I do like this chap on his bicycle or whatever it is. You can't really see so clearly now, but oh, go the right way up, eh? In the years gone by, it did look like he was on a bike or something. Thought that was another lighthouse for a minute. Not sure how the wide angle lens will cope with this, but it should be quite interesting. There's a mermaid, I think. I have to say, it's rather hot. I meant the weather, not the mermaid. Just come round the other way. Don't go any further that way. Ramshackle is the word I'd use to describe the place, and all the better for it. Nice little arch here. So now we're in the fake main entrance. So a gentle pan round there. You know, fun if you tried to catalogue all this. Wouldn't know where to start. Here we go, €1. I don't know if anyone's collecting them anymore. But it would be rude not to. I couldn't hear a huge clunk of coins. That could just mean it's already been emptied today. Well, apparently all the art is this way. I've been looking in the wrong place. So I think I've pretty much covered the inside, so I'll just have a quick look around the outer wall and call it a day. I'm going to tell my wife you can find a loo in here. Always good to know. But yes, Lemba Art College, definitely worth a visit. An antidote to structure and regimental art galleries. So we're going to have a quick look along the outside. There are some signs there saying what's going to happen, etc. I will have filled you in during the drone flyby what's going on there. Hopefully I will anyway. I'll work out what is going on. But now we'll just finish with a view. Looks like that's supposed to be no entry there, so we'll just start here and pan our way across the outside of the sculpture park. Now you get to this on the main Cloaca Road. Basically, if you're coming from Cobble Bay and you've just gone past Pottimer Bay and where the CU Beach Bar used to be, take the left turn at those traffic lights and stay on that road. And before you come to Papantonio's supermarket, it'll be on the right. It'll signpost, but you have to look out for it. Somewhere will be a map showing you all about it as well. I suppose I could just put one up here, like I do for my road films. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So on the map you can see where it is in relation to Paphos, Cloaca and the Old Town and Tala and the rest of Paphos, okay? Now, if I don't remember to put the map up, that's going to sound a bit weird. But let's carry on. There's the fake entrance again. And if I pan back a little, without getting run over, oh, we turn the other way, so okay. You see, he does look a bit more like a guy on a bicycle from this angle. So, that was Lemba Art College. Thank you for watching. Cheers.